I'm Johnny from Expert Boxing. Right now I'm going to show you guys how to beat a bigger opponent. First off, just know that it might be impossible. I mean, there's weight classes for a reason. If he's taller, longer, stronger, faster, better skilled than you, I mean, you're losing in every department. It's not just size. So you almost have no chance, but maybe a stylistic chance, or maybe you knock him out with a lucky shot. So just know that if they're bigger, it's a huge advantage. They can do more damage when they hit you, and when you hit them, they take less damage. So it's a losing game, and it's not fair. It's almost like a guy with more padding and more padding on his body and less padding on his gloves. It's kind of something like that. Now let's say you do have a chance. Obvious things you can do is use good technique, good skill, good offense, good defense, good strategy, use footwork, move around. So that's the obvious things. The main advantage for a smaller guy, usually, skill. Skill could be an advantage if you have it. Speed can be an advantage if you have it. You're a smaller guy, you can move quicker, you're a little faster, you have less body to move. So you should be able to move quicker. Footwork, you should be able to have better footwork because you're a lighter person. You should be able to move around, spin and pivot around him. All right, so we're assuming you have at least one or some of those advantages. For the fighting strategy, okay, one, you gotta stall the fight. You have to slow it down. You can't let it be a fight where it's 3 minutes of a brawling exchange. That is not gonna help you. So you have to find a way to like, boop, wait and back up, and have a lot of poses. Have a lot of posing and standoff. Don't let it be a brawling fight. Find a way to stall it. Either you're too far for him to hit, or maybe you're so close that it's a messy fight, you clinch or something. Those are some ideas I would recommend. Slow it down. Find a way, slow it down. Be cagey or something. Make it look like you're gonna hit him very hard if he comes in. Another thing you can try is to control the distance and to get to the mid-range. And I'll tell you why mid-range is best. Inside, close range is really bad for the small guy because when you go up against a big guy inside, he can push you, he can move you, he can grab you. So he's gonna move you and you'll be tired because he's pushing you around. At the same time, you can't push him. You can't move him, he can move you. Close range is just not a good place. And he might be able to trap you in the corner or on the ropes if he moves into you. So close range, kind of avoid that. Long range, excessively long range is also not good either. Like if I see a big opponent, it's better that I stand my ground, fight, and then if I lose the ground, I lose up an inch at a time. So I keep losing an inch every time. And I keep turning, and I turn. And he takes the ground, but I'm not going to give it up like that. It's better than if I'm here, he comes in, and I run, I'm already on the opposite side of the ring. That's not going to work, because now I'm just here with my back against the wall, and I'll tell you what he's going to do. He's just going to take 3 steps, and he's right in front of you. Don't let that happen. Hold your ground a little bit, and then just give up little by little by little, and try to hold that mid-range. There are some good things about the mid-range, is because you're far enough that you can outbox, you can use distance, so from here you can slip and fight, and if he just gets too strong for you, you just take 1 step. It's like you're resetting the match. Okay, 1 step, you're out, now he has to come in. Blah, blah, blah. 1 step, you're out, now he has to come in. Okay? Also, mid-range is good because if he gets too close, you can use that to spin around him, and you can escape through under his shoulder, under his punches, around him. And this can help because it'll make him turn. It'll make him tire out trying to find out where you went. He might swing wild and waste energy. So try to get to that mid-range if you can. There are exceptions you can make. For example, let's say if you're a really tall guy, you're the lighter guy, but you're taller, you can actually be in close range and just, use your elbows and forearms to kind of hold him there under you and use your leverage. Or you can lean on him at times. Yes, he might be bigger than you, but if you can lean on him, you can kind of, use your leverage to like crush him a little bit. Okay? Likewise, if you're a small, stockier guy and you have strong punches, you can just swing a big overhand, just whoom, chop right over his guard. He can be like this, but the thing is going to come in like, it's going to come in like a cannonball over the top. So you can try that. Another thing I would say, when it comes to big opponents, is to try to avoid contact if you can. Like I said, the same thing when you don't want to be close to them. Don't be close because they push you around. Same thing. Try not to You know, try not to allow them to touch you very much. They're strong guys, so even their punch can go through your glove. They can control you easily because you're a lighter guy. So try not to let them touch you. They try to touch you, parry the hand away, parry the hand away, keep parrying the hand away, keep parrying the hand away. You touch him, don't let him touch you. All right? It's very hard to do, and on many levels, I mean, it's kind of impossible. Fighting bigger guys, it's just not a fair fight to begin with. And boxing is very physical. Size is a big difference, it's a big advantage, but use your speed, your skills, your footwork, use your mind, you have a better chance with that. I'm Johnny from Expert Boxing. Go to my website, expertboxing.com, for more great boxing tips. Also, subscribe to me on YouTube, Expert Boxing. Thanks for watching.